Welcome back to Hitman 3 on Stadia. My name is Ricky. Today we're going to be doing a few featured contracts. I have, over the past couple of days, diligently completed all but 5 featured contracts here in Hitman 3. I'm not going to say we're going to do all 5 today because maybe they'll piss me off. Maybe one will just be really, really long and I just won't want to do all 5. But the one thing I have learned doing all but 5 of these Hitman featured contracts is that most people do not know how to make a good Hitman contract. There's a lot of Hitman contracts out there that are just terrible. But also, there are a lot of Hitman contracts out there that are really good and fun. But when you let content creators make contracts, they may not actually be good at it. I can tell you for a fact that there are a whole bunch of these that if you were to look at the rankings on Stadia and look for my name, you'd see me near the bottom because I just got frustrated and just went, you know what, I'm killing everybody. We're going to start with one from the Hitman community, and it's a sniping one, which none of the other ones are, so this is really exciting. We have to eliminate 5 people. We got to complete the mission within 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We cannot change our starting disguise, and we cannot pacify or subdue anyone in any way, including via melee or using thrown items. So, we started here in the sniper at the radio tower. I mean, it might take me 2 whole minutes to get up to the top of the stupid tower, at which point I might need to rethink my thing. But the ICA agents are still here, so we got to be stealthy. Full disclosure, I've already restarted this mission because I missed one of the mine thingies. You can just sneak underneath it, but I totally missed it. It's right here. Yeah, no, I think I can just shoot it. Hang on. And that may still have... No, it still triggered it. Never mind. Really, game? So there's no way to... This seems unfair. This just seems unfair. We need to do this in a hurry. Okay. So, 1, 2. Yeah, they're shooting at me. We're going to do this a second time. 3, 4. I can't hit you if you just kind of stand there. Also, I completed it. I killed it on target. That's fine. Okay, I can't hit this person. So, I've done this a couple of times now, and I think the radio tower is the best bet, except that there is the first target I cannot get. I just cannot get it. I cannot get an angle from the radio tower. Because I'd be done with this stupid contract by now if I could get an angle at the radio tower. I do not care about getting Silent Assassin on these. And also, I don't know how you get Silent Assassin on this. I'm not sure you can. See, she's standing right there. Got her. And him. Excellent. Okay. Reload. Maybe don't just stand there like an idiot. Okay. Drop the gun. Yes, run towards the scene of the crime. It seems like a smart idea. Run towards the scene of the crime. Bye. Bye. Morons. I still have to go inside here to get to that exit. Oh, stop crying. Someone died. Boo-hoo. That seems insensitive and mean, but I hated this contract, so there you go. Look, I completed all of the actual objectives. I got 4 stars. On the plus side, that allowed me to get the Seeger 300 sniper case that I've been wanting, despite the fact that I don't use that sniper rifle. But I have been wanting it, because as soon as I saw it, I went, this is really exciting. Not as exciting as the gun that's coming out, but exciting nonetheless. Hey, remember how I said that one of these guys might piss me off? Well, one of them did, so it's not in the episode. But also, the one before it pissed me off, too. So now we're going to do Noodles and Toodles. It involves killing 2 people, one with a pistol, and one drowning them. This one seems like it's going to be fairly straightforward. We'll have to see. So, let's see. I have 9 minutes to shoot him.
Close your eyes and focus your
And hang on. Drown him.
Hi, I'm Chen.
You can go right in.
Pleased to
So.
meet you.
I'm going to get my emetic poison. But I have 9 minutes. Like, that feels like a weird number, all things considered. So we're going to start with him, chunk him in the freezer, gun away, come over here, prepare this. I mean, all of this feels way too... Poison with the rat poison. Look, look, look. It's got some weird stuff coming out of it, I know, but it's all there, and it's good, and ignore the fact that it's smoking. That's flavor. I do like that. I think that's one of the better quality of life things they did in Hitman 3, was add this to indicate whether or not something would be lethal, vomit, or knock them out immediately. Also, 9 minutes and 39 seconds feels like a weird... feels like a weird, like, number, because I don't know. I don't know who the, I don't know who the creator of this contract is, but I don't know, maybe it's an in reference to something there, but, it just feels weird. They locate the exit, but I don't know if that accident kill counts as an accident kill. It feels like it's something I definitely should hide, at least a little bit. Okay. Is the closest exit the train? Or that bike? You know, we're going to go to the train. It's fine. We'll go to the train. We'll go to the train. I got 6 minutes to get out of this level. Okay. That one was not a particularly difficult one. And yet, somehow, I am still only 39th out of all the people who have played this on Stadia. That seems... insane. So here's another one. Tanks for Playing. It's also in King. It's also from the same group that made the last one we just did. Cross our fingers, it does not suck. We got Falling Object, any method, any method. Okay, so we've got 3 targets, one of which needs to have something dropped on his head, and the other 2 I can eliminate however I want. But the first one has to have something dropped on his head. He's right here, with this other guy right here. Full disclosure, I have attempted this already, actually today, on the channel, or in this episode, rather, and discovered a couple of things. The first thing is that I'm not actually really sure how to get him. Coin.
You heard it? Go see.
And then second coin.
Alrighty. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Okay. So I sort of stumbled into something I didn't mean to stumble into, but it's okay.
Bingo.
Okay. I didn't actually mean to stumble into this. But it's okay, because it's kind of what I was going to do in the first place. People walk down that all the time, and you got to be real careful dealing with these two. Ugh. I've played this level a lot. It may be my most played level in all of Hitman, to be honest with you. No one looks like they're coming. I think this is a good spot. This is going to suck if it's not. Got him. Okay. Right. So that's step 1. Now we are on this floor, and we need to get up several more floors. And to be honest with you, it really sucks trying to do it constantly all the time. This is not the way I want it to go. I've already forgotten how to do this. You have to wait for this guy to not be looking this way. He walks over there. Don't worry. And then we can just walk up the flight of stairs here. Of course, it's this guy in this room right here. And I need to be... Oh, I need to be block guard, not street guard. And I gotta disguise myself as a researcher. I snuck all the way up here for no reason at all. That researcher just left. And now I'm gonna drag him over here, right by the thing. It should not let me put him in here. It did not. Okay. Now, Said anyway, so there we go. Okay. But now I need to be dressed as a researcher to kill him. So, oh, the researcher is down here looking for a fuse. Right. Shh. Top 5% IQ, whatever that means. As if IQ is a quotient of intelligence or something. Obviously, I know what that stands for, but my point being that, like, really putting too much stock into someone's intelligence based on how well they can take a test. Really. Anyway, that guy supposedly has 5%. He's in the top 5% IQ-wise. But, here we go. Now I can eliminate him. But apparently Hush knows all of his researchers or whatever, which is fair. But still.
Relax a bit.
This is brazen. So brazen. Super brazen. Do not know if this is going to be a problem. And a body was found. Excellent. I should have just left it there and ran for the exit. I hate doing things like that, but that's what I should have done. Whatever. So I don't get Silent Assassin because I dumped the body. I'm sort of at a point where I just don't care. Whatever. It's whatever. That could have gone better at the end. And to be honest with you, I was pretty confident when I dumped him out the window that was going to be the end of it. But I could not bring myself to restart this thing because I've been recording for an hour and a half. I have no idea how long this episode is because at least a half an hour of that was the contract that I just quit doing. You know what, though? I still got 4 stars. I'm still 12th on the global leaderboard for Stadia out of 69. So our last contract takes us to Dartmoor. It is one where I get to poison a bunch of people. Poison Edward Carlisle, Rebecca Carlisle, Albert Hill, and Isaac King. I don't know who those other guys are, but at least I do know who the Carlisles are. And I have no other real complications, but I do need to wear the gardener disguise. Let's see. My targets are there and there. And there, and there. But I really kind of wish it was this guy right here. Because if it was this guy right here, I could just take him out and not have to worry about his stupid, like, looking at me while I pick this lock. See? Yeah, we looked. Also, why can't the gardener be in the greenhouse? Like, I mean, aside from the quite obvious Emma Carlisle cooking up poison, why can't the gardener be in the greenhouse? Like, wouldn't you want the gardener to be in the greenhouse? Like, it's the greenhouse. There's plants I should be watering and whatnots. Just a quick repair here. And pick up the plant. I think this is the plant that they're referencing in the title of this particular contract. So now we have 3 poison things, because I brought some poison with me. But we still have to get poison from one other place, and that is inside his office. Is he really just gonna... Alright. That just... Okay. Belt. Fine. You know what? I will take a nice, easy contract. I will take a nice, easy contract over a not nice, easy contract. And 1 down. Now, one of the other featured contracts also featured poison in this particular level, and also featured taking out poor Edward here. Now, the gardener is not actually allowed in this part of the house.
Yes.
But that's okay.
It's me again, Edward.
You can't be here.
Well, that sucks.
Someone to deal with you.
No, alright, we're restarting. I'm actually glad that Edward Carlisle's gonna die, and I'm actually even more glad that his mommy dies in the actual canon one. Because his mommy's a piece of crap, and she raised a bunch of piece of crap children. Mr. Security Guard. So we're back here, and we're going to take care of old Eddie again. But this time, oh, there goes my other target. This time we're going to wait for him to come over to the table, because he comes over to the table. These guys won't be looking over here, because apparently when he's on his phone with, I'm guessing, his daughter, he can see behind him or something. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's not his daughter because he just referred to himself as Edward. The reason I wanted to, by the way, do it before he hung up is because he drinks from the glass after he makes the phone call. Because one of the other feature contracts, he was also a target. But now he's going to walk over there, which should give me just enough time
You always led by example.
to poison his glass. So I gotta go get my final vial of poison from Fernsby's office. Edward's still alive. I was watching him for a minute and I got bored.
Mary is so upset.
And I don't want to sit through all this other crap, so we're just gonna go into Fernsby's office and pick it up real fast.
Asked to come here. Madam Carlyle must.
What's great about being a gardener is that no one in here seems to know the gardeners. So Edward still hasn't consumed his poison. There he goes. Like, geez, he still hasn't died yet. What an insensitive jerk. Can I stay up here? Yeah, okay.
Rebecca? Yes.
So you need to put your glass down so I can poison it. Don't stand there, dude. You just gonna stand there? That seems mean. Don't just stand there. I need to poison your glass. Don't just stand there. And you know what I didn't think was a good idea to bring? Coins. Alright, I'm back with coins. And this time I'm gonna just throw a coin just right over there.
Check that out. Got it.
Alright.
Sweet.
Sweet myself, my friend. Sweet myself. Also, those coins came from the Carlisle house, so I think people are going to be mad at you. There's Rebecca Carlisle. She drinks from a glass. That's right. There. She's about to drink from it right now. Also, there's another feature contract. The same feature contract that features you killing Eddie with poison also features an elimination with Rebecca and poison. The difference with both of those was that you did it as a security guard, and this is decidedly not a security guard thing. Uh-oh. Someone fell over and died. You guys should go check that out.
Did you find out that the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen?
Got it. Whew.
You'll find it.
In and out. Oh, that was close. That was tight. Well, I picked up the speedboat key the last time I was in the greenhouse. So, we're exiting from the speedboat.
Take no for an answer and
I just need her to walk back over here and drink, but it takes a little while. So we're just going to go stand by the speedboat. I will tell you, this is one of the reasons I love poison eliminations, is I can stand right by the exit and just wait for them to... I'm not one of those people that needs to see them kick the bucket. I'm good as long as I know it happens. And of course, because 47 is magic, he can sense that it's happening. Any second now, Rebecca will get to her drink. There we go. And she will drink right now. And then she will fall over from the poison. Which works. Nope. Hang on. My bad. She's about to go and drink. She stopped in the middle of that. And then, yeah, she's walking. And now she's going to stop. And there she goes. And now she's drinking. And then she's going to drink the poison that works way faster than, like, real poison works. Well, most real poison, at least. And now I can just leave the mission. There we go. In the speedboat. 33rd. I am 33rd overall. I think I would have done a lot better if I hadn't had to run all the way back around to the other side of the house to get something to distract that guy with. Could have thrown something else. I had other things I could have thrown. I had that wrench. Also, I stood around and watched Edward just a little bit too long, and I didn't have to do that. Lots of things I could have done differently to get faster there, but it doesn't really matter. Those were 4 more of the feature contracts here in Hitman 3. Only one of them really pissed me off. One of them kind of pissed me off. And then the other 3 were pretty good. You didn't see the one that really pissed me off. It took me way too long, and is the reason I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. This has been Hitman 3 on Stadia. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more Hitman 3.